Hey, day 2 of the Dietitians of Canada conference. I'm here with Marianne from British Columbia. She's a Food and Culinary Network member and pal of mine. Marianne, let's just run through a couple questions, sharing some things out with our Food and Culinary Network members who couldn't make it to the conference. So tell us a little bit about maybe food and culinary and how it's been an important part of the work that you do as a dietitian.
Well, I've done a lot of work in health promotion and public health, and so really bringing those messages back to food and what people eat, I think is just so key. And how to not how to eat, but like how do you put foods together to make it taste good and enjoyable and works for celebrations and your lifestyle.
Yeah, that's terrific. So what goes on a plate that makes it terrific and delicious? So not just like what's the side dish, but like how to put together a wonderful plate.
For sure, and how to pull in those pieces of your culture too, to make it meaningful to you and work for you and your family.
Yeah, that's so terrific. So this morning, one of the Food and Culinary Network members, Jerry Caston, won which award?
The Riley Jeffs Memorial Award.
Yes, woohoo! Like serious big time award. He had standing ovation at the end. It was fantastic. So what spoke to you about his presentation, or what stood out to you?
Well, Jerry was one of my instructors at UEC when I was going through school to become a dietitian, so have a personal relationship with him anyways. So he's always been a role model and mentor to me. I think he really just used his platform to speak about what really matters to him in the dietetic profession, and I think he's really challenging people's opinions on weight bias and stigma and how they interact with people through counseling, through their messaging, and all those sorts of pieces.
And the huge importance of the social determinants of health, like a really harsh reminder of how we need to keep that mindful.
For sure, that we have to look at things like income and different pieces to people's puzzles. So,
100%. And it really made me think about what am I contributing as a dietitian to the weight bias, and how could I just step back and give some good thought to how I could be practicing better and smarter, so I'm not contributing in any way to that. And he had some really great resources, which will probably be posted on the Dietitians of Canada website, I think, with the slides. So those are all things I think I'm going to look for too.
They're definitely, I would check them out too. So,
Way to go, Jerry. You're next on the interview. I got to find you.